on TV3. My name is Akofa, and joining me today is ZUZU. ZUZU, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, first off, tell us who ZUZU was before the Rwandan genocide and what you remember.
Yes, the Rwandan story is something that everybody crave to hear. 26 1994. I was an elementary school, was my husband. We had a 2-year-old boy, very beautiful boy. We lived very happily until war came. So when you come to Rwanda, we have 3 major ethnic groups: the Tutsis, the Hutus, and the Tuas. But today, my story is based on the Hutus and the Tutsis. The Belgians came to our country. They came to develop. They caused a lot of commotion among us. The populated Hutus were neglected, and the few Tutsis were given a lot of leverages. So when independence finally came, we didn't know who to rule who, whether the Hutus or the Tutsis. It has been like that till 1994, when President Habyarimana aeroplane got shot down, killing him. He was a Hutu. So the Hutus thought that it was the Tutsis who wanted to take over. So they chanted and called for the general. Called the Tutsis cockroaches. They screamed and said, "Kill the cockroaches and clear them out of the surface." That was how the war started. The war got closer to my village, so my husband and I decided to run away to Burundi, a neighboring country. Just when we were about to... That was when the rebels surrounded us. They screamed at us, "You Tutsis, you cockroaches, what do you think you ran into?" We knelt down and we begged them. My husband laid on the floor and begged them, but there was no mercy. My son cried and they screamed at me to stop him from crying. They wanted to butcher him, so I raised my hand to protect him, and they cut my hand. And that is how I lost my arm. I woke up and I had blood all over me. I didn't see my husband or my son again.
I cannot imagine what you're going through, but people believe that Rwanda is becoming a force to reckon with on the continent, and they're attributing it to the genocide. What do you make of that?
Yes, it's been 26 years and I've lost my son. I have no idea whether he's still alive or dead. But you see, the story has made Rwanda the way it is today. Rwanda is peaceful today because of our past. We look at what happened in 1994 and we make better decisions, making sure that we don't go back to what happened. So our mistakes in our past help us into the future. With Paul Kagame as our current president, Rwanda is a place to be. We are one of the cleanest countries in Africa and even beyond. Our economy is booming. Education, health, women empowerment, and that is one thing I am very, very proud of. As a woman, when you go to our parliament, we have 64% of women occupying our seats, and that gives me hope. It tells me that we women also have a voice in Rwanda. Aside what happened in the past, aside my husband or still alive, I have no idea. I think Rwanda is a beautiful place, and I invite all of you to be here. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to describe a beautiful dance from Rwanda.
Go ahead.
Rwanda, Rwanda, Rwanda. Thank you.
Wow, ZUZU from the Northern region, but tonight